Day 2, starting out with foggy weather. Good morning, guys. With no further ado, let's get through the intro. Let's get the day started. Good morning. And once again, it looks spooky. This is the same area yesterday I said it looks spooky, but now with the sun and the beams of fog going through it looks spookier. Okay, on with the day. Sorry, brain gas. So I had a couple minutes to kill. I got out the door early this morning, so I decided to walk the hill now, because don't put off for later what you can get done now, because it'll just, there'll always be more stuff later. So just do it now, get it done, and then you can move on and do other stuff. And maybe you'll have time for fun stuff if you get everything else done. Whoa. And now they have the tree up. It is up. However, it should not be lit yet because the town's tree lighting ceremony doesn't happen until I think it's this next weekend. And I was highly thinking about going, but I will not be here. I will be in Canada next weekend, I think. Or maybe it's the next weekend. It's not this weekend. Oh, however, there is a parade. Our city is having a parade this year, though. It's a Christmas parade. So, like, floats and things with lights on it, which is cool by me. I would like to go and see that. I don't know when that is. I'm going to have to do some double checking on that. So anyway, I'm off to pay business insurance right now. I don't think that my mid-afternoon appointment is going to work out. So we'll get this done and maybe, fingers crossed, head back to the house and knock some more lights out while the sun is still up. Because once the sun goes down, it gets cold. Yesterday was a day of fog. Today is a day of cold. Not C-O-L-D, C-O-D. Not cash on delivery, code. It's code outside. All right, this is a familiar sight. We're just in the neighborhood. We're gonna see if we got anything. I'm gonna create a segment called Check the P.O. Box, Check the P.O. Box, but only something that sounds a lot better than what I just did. I can't do jingles. Whoa. We have a something from the Head family to HalloweenHellmouth. Awesome. I was in the area also. That's what I'm going to title the vlog today. In the area. Unless I change my mind. I was in the area and I'm going to see, because it happens this time every year, I'm going to see if it's called Hess Bakery and Deli. I'm going to see if they have some stolen. Hopefully they're not out yet, because they sell out really quickly. They import it from Germany, and oh gosh, it's just so delicious. It's one of my guilty pleasures every year. Let's go see if they have it. Oh, that's funny. I just happened to look through the window right there. Come on, zoom in, hurry, so people don't think I'm crazy. Look, stolen right there. So I think they still have it. Oh, let's go see. They had it. So this should count towards one Christmas gift for myself. You guys should keep, I'm going to do that this year. Every time I get something for me, which isn't very often, I don't think it is, I'll let you guys know, and I will say, oh, this is a Christmas gift to myself. And at the end of the season, count them up and let me know, how many Christmas gifts did Troy get? I have indulged in eating a piece of stolen. I've been watching Trucker Josh. This is the video of him making it out here before him and I met up this last week. So it's kind of interesting to see both sides of that. I'm gonna put you on pause just a second, Trucker Josh. It's okay. So this set of string, let's try this again. This string of lights doesn't work. I'm going through and systematically taking out each bulb and seeing why it doesn't work. I have found one, a bunch of corrosion after focuses on my nice Formica countertops, 1970s metal flake in there. Look at that. You're not supposed to be looking at that. You're supposed to be looking at this. This is one of the LEDs. It's all corroded in there. So that was a bad one, but all the replacement ones I have, none of them are white. I was at Lowe's, or I was near Lowe's earlier, I'm going to go back to Lowe's and see if I can't get some replacement LEDs. I don't know if they'll have them or not. It's almost better to just buy a new strand of lights for as much as it would cost to replace each LED. I don't want to have to do that, but we're going to go there and we're going to figure that out. Apparently my appointment did not work out for this mid-afternoon. I have one more this evening. But this brings us one step closer to hopefully getting out there and getting the lights. Granted, I should be taking care of these lights when it's dark and cold outside, and I should be out there while it's sunny putting up lights. I'm doing this totally backwards, but then again, I want to make sure that I make it to Lowe's tonight too. I am 3 miles away. I can do math today. I am 3 miles away from hitting 160,000 miles old on Anya. Because how many of you guys remembered that I named my vehicle Anya? Yes, after the demon on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because I already have a dog named Buffy. So I couldn't name my truck Buffy. That would be just weird. And I don't think naming my truck Willow, that just sounds like really, I don't know, wussy, I guess. And then, what was Willow's? Tara. I don't want to name my truck Tara. I don't know. Anya sounded better. I don't know. Anyway, how many of you guys remember that I named her that? Because all vehicles are female, right? We learned that in Gone in 60 Seconds, Nicolas Cage. Awesome movie, by the way. One of his better ones. Didn't like Ghost Rider. Gosh, I'm really dating myself. I should stop talking now. Well, I was really hoping that it was going to switch over before I parked, because you know I'm going to get out and I'm going to totally forget about it. Maybe I should drive around the parking lot a bit. Oh my gosh, I'd be so crazy to do that. Okay, well, let's just go around here, and then we'll go over here. Woohoo! All right, finally. Well, that took longer than expected, but we just turned 160,000 miles old. Wow. Alrighty, so we have your standard incandescent C9s. We have your standard incandescents here. We have no LED replacements. Balls. Nope. 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 Alright, there's some cool stuff to look at. There's some cool stuff to look at. There's some cool stuff to look at, but I'm still looking for LED. These are all, well, some of these, most of these are LEDs. Still looking for replacements. Still not finding any, and I know I'm getting, if you guys have ever played the game, hot or cold. Oop, you're getting colder. You're getting colder. Oh, you're freezing. I am. I'm freezing. So this is what we got. So here's my plan. The string that I need to fix are icicle lights. To get a new set of icicle lights with the white wires, they didn't have any. If I was to get the green wires, I'd be spending like $22. They also didn't have any replacement bulbs. So by getting this set, I will take this set and switch it out with one of the other sets of straight 50s. Then I'll use that set as the donor set and rob the good bulbs from it. They're both GE, so they should work. I'd knock on wood, but I have no wood to knock upon. Get your mind out of my gutter. My gutters are clean. Well, they're cleaner than they were. All right, so I fixed that strand. I've got these connected just to make sure that they're all working right now. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, I counted 7 before, and before that I counted 8. Every time I count them, I get a lower number. This isn't good. Oh, that one there. Okay, so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll have 7 strands of 100. So we'll have 700 lights right here, and then they get the string of blue on them, so that'll add some. The tree over there, we have 1,120 lights, fence lights 400, roof. That's not a total including the roof lights. That was a total before the roof lights, so I need to update that total. I know. I think I'm going for light count this year. Yay. Oh, I will also caution you guys too. If you have LEDs and you have a burned out bulb, ooh, there's 2 of them on that one. Take care of them as soon as possible, because if you get, you know, if one goes out, the rest stay lit, yes. But if multiple go out, then the whole strand doesn't light and you're like, oh my gosh, which ones are they? So it's easier to find them if you take care of them right away. And now the roof lights are done. I know, they're not lit. I can't divulge everything all at the same time. We have to wait until it's all done. So Angie and I have kind of talked about it, and it's like, yeah, we're not gonna light everything up until the weekend when it's all done. Hopefully it doesn't rain this weekend. I haven't looked at that. That could hamper things. And this is why Troy starts projects and doesn't finish them. Well, this isn't why. This is what it looks like when Troy starts projects and gets squirreled very easily. This started by me thinking, oh, it would be really cool if I was able to create something in the front yard, like just like light up a bush or something with Christmas lights of a color that's not normal. Yellow is not normal, but it's normal for like zoo lights and professional attractions. They have like all different colors. So it's like, huh, well, I've got these other strings of lights. Maybe I could make a yellow one. So that turned into me figuring out, I know you think I'm strange too, but that necessitized into figuring out that this string, even though it's the same as these strings, it is not the same as these strings. The lights do differ just a little bit. Granted, I could take them out and put them into the other bases. That's just a lot more work. As it is, so many of these are rusted up. The sockets are rusted up. I've had to clean connections. But anyway, case in point, we have a string of yellow that's almost done. So I'm gonna put these in the bamboo in the front of the house. I'm gonna get real bamboo sticks or some kind of sticks to support the light strings, because the bamboo's not strong enough to support these lights right now. It may never be because it's the smaller bamboo, but anyway. So I've also made a strand of red and green, and then one of purple and blue, which this one here is really pretty. That's really pretty. So those are the three colors I'm just going to like throw up in the front windows, I guess. Not the windows, but the bamboo. I know, I'm crazy. But now, gosh, my thumbnail is gone. Seriously, my thumbnail's gone. That's what I've been using to pry the lights apart because it's the easiest thing. It's right there. I've been trying to use the scissors to get them in between the base now to pull the bulbs out. There's a reason why I'm not doing all these at the same time. I will take a light out and I'll switch lights, make sure that they light, make sure everything works, then I'll go on to the next one. Man, holy cow. If I were to take all the lights out and then try to put them all back in, I'd never get these strands lit again because I wouldn't be able to figure out which ones didn't have continuity in them. They're old strands of lights, I'll say that much. But anyway, I'm doing it. I'm sticking with the project. Although I really want to stop, edit, and go to bed. All in the name of happy lights. See, I didn't say the C word. Happy lights. Oh, that's a little bit better. I wonder what fireworks mode if it looks more brilliant. Hold on. And then that's fireworks mode. I don't know. Angie said it makes everything look a lot yellower, and yes, it absolutely does. I have a yellow dog now and a yellow floor, which almost isn't too far from the truth. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done. I have my string of yellow. The yellow one is complete. The yellow one only has 50 lights in it. The red and green and the blue and purple each have 100 lights. So I just got through switching over and cleaning and doing, well, I'm almost done, 250 lights. My hands hurt. Completed the string of red and green, the string of yellow, and the string of blue and purple. Wow, that looks kind of cool. Buffy, you're glowing. It's a dog amongst lights. It's a dog light. Alright guys, long day. Buffy and I are going to say goodnight. We're going to say happy haunting. We'll do COC tomorrow. Going to go get some shut eye. I'm going to shut both of my eyes and hopefully stare at the back of my eyelids for 8 hours, maybe 6 hours. Hopefully 8 hours. 8 hours would be great, but that probably won't happen. Bye guys, see you tomorrow.
Happy hauntings from South Shore Screams on Maui, Hawaii. Don't forget to subscribe to HalloweenHellmouth or else.